Welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition, Legendary Hardcore Mode. We are on our way to join up with the Dawnguard. Although it's not so much joining up as the Dawnguard as I plan on siding with the vampires. But I wanted to check first how many 6 snowberries. Snowberries end up being really useful alchemy ingredients. They're used for a lot of different things. They're used for 2 different kinds of resists and some other stuff. I think they're used for enchanting. Anytime you can find an alchemy ingredient that has multiple uses, that's a good thing.
You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I hope you don't mind if I keep up with you.
Well, there it is. Chasing butterflies. Marcus is probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. This guy's always just chasing butterflies. And there it is. I lost it again. Well, there it is. So valuable for healing potions. And I gotta grab them while I still have access to daylight. Because once I turn into a vampire, the hardcore vampire mod is gonna hit. We're gonna be limited to traveling at night. At least I'm gonna try it. I've never played it extensively. I think I've tried. The mod is called Better Vampires. It's a great mod. It's really highly customizable. You can do a lot of different things with it to create a much better vampire experience. And I've only played with it direct sunlight damage one time for a couple hours. I like the realism aspect of it. The only thing I don't like is limited access to vendors and cities. Which becomes much less of an issue once you get the black market from the black book, but that's a long ways off. So we'll go up here and talk to these guys. Get us a crossbow. That might come in handy.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
I've never used the crossbow in Skyrim because it seemed slow and unnecessary, and in all my other playthroughs, when I'm not playing on legendary difficulty, my destruction and other ranged attacks were plenty good enough, but the way things are right now,
under attack everywhere.
It might be useful to have one.
Vampires are much more dangerous than we believe.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Karset telling me repeatedly that the Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Karset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, you're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes. So who are you? What do you want? You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well. I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adalbald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll need your dim hollow. It's the least I can do.
I'll tell you what I can use. Cash. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here in this fort. I'm sure that I've never spent a lot of time in this fort. I've never Googled it. I've never looked it up. I don't know if there's a lot of useful stuff here or not. Oh, but there are leaks. That's great. I'll make some things with that. I tend to just get this quest and take off. Serrano will make a very nice companion. And with Farkas here, until we finish our Shield Brother quest with him, it may be a good idea to have both of them. So the dilemma for me right now is, do I go immediately go try and get Serrano, or do I do some other things?
My paws axe.
My paws axe. That is kind of fun. The problem with going and trying to fetch Serrano is that there are some really, really tough enemies on the way to get her.
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
And I don't think Farkas or myself at this level are equipped to go get her. This is the thing I have to keep reminding myself, is that on Legendary difficulty everything is just way harder, and right now I'm really under-equipped. And I need more experience, more perks, better skills, and way better equipment than what I have right now. So we're going to have to go figure out some things to do to get that. I may not have retreated from my last dungeon. In other words, I may be retreating from more dungeons in the future. I'm just going to have to try things, and if it gets too difficult, then back out and go do something else. Just like we did at Desmond's Cairn. Because Desmond's Crypt was brutal. Oh, it ran on me. I was going to put the crossbow. Damage 28. Compared to my dwarven bow, that's not insignificant. On the how many bolts though? Put an arrow in that thing. It's all running around. Oh, butterflies. Perfect. After that last dragon outside of Whiterun, I'm just not convinced that anything I have is going to be powerful against enemies like that. Not for a long time, but crossbow doing 28 damage isn't much of an upgrade over my bow. Oh. Now that what I don't know, and I've never this one. Will it run through? Can it zone out of there? Oh, Farkas is going to get him. Sorry. Well, that's cool. Can at least kill a deer now. With Farkas' help. See, deer hide and venison move, and an amethyst. Where do you think that deer got that amethyst from? Gray skies loom on the horizon. What time is it? It's 5:43 p.m. So normally what I would do is I'd head up in that direction. There's a lot of stuff in that direction, but mostly there's a big old dragon up there, which I really like the sounds of. On lesser difficulty levels, I just kill all the dragons I have. By level 19, I can fight most dragons. But it's a case at this difficulty level, so we gotta do something else. So I think, awesome. True storm just kicking in. I think the thing we do is go back to Rift. Kind of start down Thieves Guild quest line. Who is this person?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
I'd really like to have his own.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
We should keep moving.
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
Oh, my persuasion skill stinks.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
I missed my chance. Be some radiant AI dungeon that might not have been that terrible. There's an elk. Marcus, okay. Maybe. He's gonna catch up to him first. Man. Dang it. Quick storm. Oh, here we go. I don't really want to use a potion. I still don't have enough. Oh, cricky. Yeah, that's what I want. I want the dwarven bow. How come it's not equipping? Oh my goodness, Skyrim, did you just glitch out already on me? There we go. Now it's too late. He's off and ran away. Oh, crud. I have no idea why I'm seeing this kind of video lag. Can. Oh, brother, this is just okay. This is just unplayable. Alright. Scalar for Leota. It's a good one to have. Alright, before we do anything else, I'm going to end this video. We're going to label this one Dawnguard Lag Central. I don't know why it's lagging out so bad, so we'll reboot and give this another shot. On our next episode, we're either going to go punch people around town and hit them up for their money and get the Thieves Guild quest started, or we're going to head towards Iverstead. I haven't decided yet. But I appreciate you all watching.